what you dream about at night. I wanna know who you really are. Baby, come into the light.
Very much African obelisks that are obviously popular throughout the entire world. It could be that the obelisks themselves have some reference to Tartaria, and that the Moors have some relationship with Tartaria. Because what I'm looking at now is not Prussian Renaissance revival architecture, but in fact the real thing. Sculptures that could not have been created after the Great Reset of the 1700s, but in the age of Tartaria and the dawning of man, the dawning of knowledge of man, wherever that knowledge came from, is yet to be determined. But the eastern gate of the eastern courtyard is profound in every way and might be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. The Neptune Grotto, and it's in Sanssouci. It was constructed according to the narrative in 1699, and it was commissioned by Frederick the Great, the King of Prussia, who lived from 1712 to 1786. The Neptune Grotto, or Neptune, you could call it a gate or a fountain. It must have at some time, I mean, according to this Renaissance painting, it was obviously pretty large. I mean, is that a child? These are people. So the people could probably reach up until, well, well above. I mean, the people here are in the foreground, so they're obviously going to shrink as they, with the rules of perspective, but they would probably be up to the second. I mean, these are obviously giant people, if these are actually real people. I think these Renaissance paintings are a very good reference, especially when it comes to reconstruction. But nevertheless, the Neptune Grotto is a particularly good example of an interweaving of architecture, nature. This addiction to Renaissance architecture by the Prussian royalty can be seen everywhere here where we go. So thanks to the support of the television moderator Günther Jauch, this palace, the Sansucci Palace, could be reconstructed and had extensive renovation in 2013. So let's have a look at the real thing. So I might have missed this if it wasn't for my sister-in-law, who actually found Neptune's original fountain. Yeah, discovery, very much a discovery, because it's not really advertised. I mean, but everything here is beautiful, even the small ponds and fountains on the way. This courtyard is beyond anything that I've actually witnessed before. But these fountains do seem very similar to Hindu architecture, where everybody has this opportunity to reach these higher levels of consciousness. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 fountains, and then you have Neptune, the god of the sea. Of course, we are all born, we are all birthed, so we are very much sea-going vessels in Greco-Roman mythology. And we are all lost at sea until we find Neptune, and he tells us what to do with our lives. Everything here has symbolism, detail, architectural detail. We have Pan here with his horns, the god of wine and the frolicking, the freeness of mankind. That's what they're offering us. They're offering us a return to the ocean, a return to our lost kingdoms. Tartaria, Atlantis, Hyperborea, all of these names refer to our origin, this blue realm of the ocean, because we're all at the mercy of the ocean. Charles Formosa, Neptune's Grotto, Sanssouci, Bavaria, Tartaria, the outskirts of Berlin, Prussia, of the old world.